But this one particular day, I'm up there with my boy Dante, his brother Dre. I can't remember who else was up there. But we're playing. Now, there was two courts. There was the youngster court and there was the grown men court. We're playing on the youngsters court. We're hooping. We're doing what we do. We play basketball. But I'll never forget this day. Oh my gosh, it was a very, very funny day. And so here's what happens. We're playing, and all of a sudden, here comes this dude. I think his name was Chris, but he was from the east side. He was from the projects. And everybody knew, hey man, you gotta be careful. You can't be messing with everybody. But everybody knew that this particular dude, like, yo, you didn't mess with him. And the best way I can describe him is, do you remember the movie The Wood? And do you remember the brother, Stacy, who had the Impala, who had the little curl? That's how this dude looked. He wasn't tall, he wasn't big, but he would periodically come to the gym, but he would never play. But on this particular day, he decided that he was gonna play some hoop. So he walks up into the gym. He calls next with somebody. Now, this dude is hooping in some corduroys, corduroy pants. He's not hooping in those shorts. I think he had on some like Nike Cortez. I think he had on like a snakeskin belt. Yo, this was a thug dude who was gonna hoop with us. I ain't never messed with him. All I've ever heard, yo, you don't mess with him. Don't mess with him. He kind of crazy. Once again, think of Stacy from the movie The Wood. So what happens? His team gets on the floor. Now, here's what usually always happened. Without a shadow of a doubt, what always happened whenever people were playing hoop and I was on the squad, they always assumed, if they never played against me, they always assumed that I was the scrub. So what happens? This dude thinks that I'm the scrub. So what does he do? He decides that he wants to guard me. The problem with me is I'm not a scrub. I can get buckets at will. I can shoot, I can get to the rack. This is when I was younger. I was quick, I'm moving. But he wants to guard me. Well, what am I supposed to do? I knew he was crazy, but I mean, you step on the court, I'm supposed to play ball. And that's what I decided I was going to do. So the first thing he does, he goes ahead and he picks me up and I hit him with a to the basket, layup, pick up, play D. They come down, ball comes to me again, I shoot a jumper. What? Nothing but net. They get the ball, they come back down. We play D, we get the ball comes back to me. He's guarding me every time. I'm hitting him, layup. And I'm talking shit as I'm saying these things, layup, everything. And what happens after I just scored 3 in a row on him? This is what happens. He turns, he grabs the ball, he comes over to me, he just picks the ball up, just stops the game. And this is all he says.
Hey, yo, cuz, you score the ball one more time, I'ma beat your ass, cuz.
I kid you not. That's what he says. He stopped the game. He says, hey, cuz, you score the ball one more time and I'ma beat your ass, cuz. And everybody's looking at me like, well, Mike, What you gonna do? And not only that, but he threw the ball at me. I'm over here giving him buckets. Mike, what you gonna do? Man, everybody said he was crazy. I didn't mean to give the man the business like that. Ah. All right, man. All right, take the ball out. They look. What is Mike gonna do now? So what happens? My boy Sleep from East High is on my squad. We get the rebound. He gets the ball. I'm on the wing on the right side. He passes me the ball. I got the jumper. I can make it. I looked and I kicked it back to Sleep. And Sleep got the ball and looked at me and then passed it back. Like, what you gonna do? And I got the ball and I looked like I was gonna go and I went. And I passed it back. Because at that moment, I realized I was not about to get my ass beat by some crazy crip that I wasn't sure about. Look, if you come into a hot ass gym and you wearing corduroy pants and some Nike Cortez, yeah, you might be a little bit on the crazy side. I don't have time for that. I passed that ball. I passed it right back. I didn't shoot the ball another time. Oh boy, they was laughing at me so hard after that because it was so incredibly funny how it all went down. Now, why I thought of that? Because of this movie, Semi-Pro. Probably because it's a hilarious movie. It's about basketball, and basketball makes me happy. Yo, they just canceled the NBA season. Like, yo, this is crazy.